I was muted. What's up, everyone? What's going on? Yes, I am live, believe it or not. What's going on? I got this man right here. What's going on? Adam, welcome to the pub.
Thank you, buddy. How's it going?
Good, man. Cheers.
It's been a while. Cheers.
This is dedicated to my friend Mike, who likes Coors Light a lot. Yes. Sorry.
Happy Friday. It's been a while.
Happy Friday. Yeah. So
it has been a while.
Been very busy. Got a new job.
Mm-hmm.
So that always puts a damper in it. But I love my new job. Love the people I work with. It's good, but been busy. So and Adam's been busy. Guys getting married in less than a month.
4 weeks. 4 weeks tomorrow. Yeah. That's come around. Like it was like, what's today? Like the 26th. So 2 days ago, I was like, oh, it's the 24th of July, and we get married on the 24th of August. That I kind of said to Kim, I was like, you realize it's the 24th today, right? And that means we've got 1 month to go. She was like, yes, I realize. And I was like, it's become very, very real all of a sudden. So, just still, hey, Pam, welcome in as well as Pam Mum. There's so much still to sort, just finishing touches and things like that. And, but I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to produce another movie. I'm trying to,
I'm producing another movie. So
I'm just putting in lots of hours doing things. I'm tired. I went touring around the country several times. I wrecked my ankle. Okay, I'm still talking. Rob has had to depart for just a moment, so the pub is now mine, which means it's an open bar. It means, ladies and gentlemen, that you all need to go and grab a drink, raise a glass. It's Friday night. When is there a better time to raise a glass? I mean, some might argue Saturday. You've had all day off. You can build up to that drink, but no, Friday after a long week at work, raise a glass.
Raise the glass. Yeah, there's my mom. I'm not going to candy cut. Let's see how there it is.
Is everything okay?
I just call her back. I called her, no answer. So she calls. I knew she was going to call. As soon as I hit the live button, I knew she was going to call. But by the way, guys, celebration. We are live. We are going live on Pam's channel right after this.
Yeah, we are.
Like we're going to go an hour, 6:30, 7:30, and then 8 o'clock. I'm going on Pam's channel, and Adam's like a regular over there. He's like, Pam goes live, and it's like, cheers, Norm. It's like Adam. It's like he's like a regular over there. So go check us out if you want to put the link in.
Pam's great.
That's great. Pam's been killing it. She's been so good.
She's been
his mom
smashing it. She's now on almost 3.5K. So obviously she did the Skyliner for 3K, which was great. So I think we've laid the gauntlet down now for a ride on Velocicoaster soon, which she says me and Kim will have to drag her onto. But me and Kim are like, we've talked about it, and Pam, you ride in Velocicoaster with us. We're not going to let anything bad happen. It's a perfectly beautiful, smooth ride, and you will enjoy it. And you can choose who you sit next to. You can sit next to me. You can sit next to Kim, and we'll make sure that you enjoy the ride and have a great time. So it's going to be interesting, says Pam. So
we're actually talking about this.
Welcome in, Stevie.
Yesterday was John's birthday. Happy 14th birthday, John. I love you, buddy.
Happy 14th birthday, buddy.
He passed in June. He is now, I have an 18-year-old, a 14-year-old. My lovely wife and I have old kids. It's scary. It's crazy. So, yes.
Where does the time go?
Yeah, it's scary.
Ebony turns 15 next month, and she's going into her last year of high school because we finished high school at 16 over here.
I don't even know how that happens over there. So.
Yeah, that's insane.
And Donna's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Donna. On the stream, I wanted to say I love Donna.
Happy birthday, Donna.
Thank you so much for my members. Diz Mom, Pink Pam, Donna's my member. Of course, R. John's, all my members. I just want to give a shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with me. I know I haven't really been posting much, but I've been last couple days. blew the dust off the channel. I'm gonna get back to some edited content I'm working on. I won. I don't know if you know this. Last year I won free tickets to the New York Islanders game. All you can eat.
Nice.
All you can drink. And then we had like third row behind the goal. So I documented that. I put that for my members. I'm going to be putting some more rides, some stuff I haven't put, like rides I haven't put, still have in the back burner I'm going to be putting on. And, we're going to go live too. That reminds me, besides Pam's channel and besides Adam getting married in like a month, what are we doing next week, Adam? Let's talk about this. We're talking about today. So that's why I want to come on, kind of promote that. And then, and then we'll talk about the real one too, by the way. So I'm going to give you the floor for a bit here.
Okay, so next week, we're hopefully getting the entire band back together, the entire Pub Talk band. So hopefully Brandon will be with us. Hopefully Mike from Our Themed Life will be with us. And maybe Jen, she's welcome as well. If Jen's about and if Jen wants to join, she's welcome. Hopefully Dan will be with us. And we are going to do the Pub Talk bachelor party.
So what do they call it in the UK? Here's Pam's channel.
We call it a stag do. A stag do. Yeah, we call it a stag do in the UK, and a bachelorette party is a hen do. So yeah,
hen do, which is like I've never heard that.
Stag and hen.
You told me it like the same week. Someone else like on TV said a stag do party. Like I've never. That just sounds wrong. I don't know. So it's not.
Yeah, so it's not an Adam rant. It's just it's more. It's getting very real now, and it's like, and don't get me wrong. Like me and Kim are both absolutely looking forward to it, but at the same time, I mean, you'll know this yourself, Rob. You're married. It takes a lot of preparation, and because we've gone with a themed wedding as well, like that's awesome. Like it's movie themed.
The theme, but we'll talk about that. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, obviously, it's just you kind of set things up and you get your invitations. You sort out your venue and all that other stuff. Obviously, the blokes have to sort out the suits that they're going to wear, and Kim's obviously been sorting out her dress and the bridesmaids' dresses, and and all those things. And you end up creating a list of everything that you want to take care of. Everything from your table decorations and your centerpieces and, sorting the cake and everything. And the list just gets longer. It never gets shorter. Like, even when you're ticking things off, the list somehow grows. And it's just like, I don't know. And sometimes you just stare at the list and you go, I don't know where to begin. So
I know. I have that problem too,
I'm exhausted, and then I had to actually plan my stag do. Now, quite often the best man will plan that, and the bridesmaids will plan the hen do. Kim was smart. Kim created a WhatsApp group with all the people she wanted to go on a hen do, and she said, hi everyone, you're all now in this group, and I'm going to leave, and you guys plan it, and I'll just
that
be
was
there.
Smart. I like that.
That was smart.
Awesome.
I kept a little bit of control. That obviously I discussed everything with my best man because I wanted his input. Like it's that's what best men do, and so but I wanted to be actively involved. I'm in my 40s now, and I don't know what bachelor parties are like in the States, but I'd imagine not too dissimilar to ours, where if you're young, if you're in your 20s, you're probably going to go and have a blast, probably get up to some stupid stuff like that involves a lot of alcohol and a lot of bravado and blokes egging each other on, and it just gets messy.
Your bachelor party, I'm shocked.
And no, it's not that. It's just things like so, for example, I've been on stag do's in years gone by, and I'm going back well over a decade, sort of when I was in my late 20s, let's say, mid to late 20s, and you go on stag do's where you might do tasks, you might do, not tasks, you might do experiences like paintballing. Have you ever been paintballing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts.
Nothing...
It hurts when you get shot by the paintballs.
I don't really go paintballing. I've shot a gun, and that's about
it. I know. So when you get shot by a paintball gun, it hurts. It's not fun. And yet, like, people think it's a brilliant idea to let's make sure that we've all got a load of paintballs left at the end of the event, and make sure that the groom is unarmed, and he's just there for the taking. And so I was very much kind of like, I'm in my 40s now. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not here to be everyone's whipping boy. so very much it was like, we're not doing paintballing. We can go go-karting, things like that. We can go to like a German beer hall and have a great time there. We can, go and go to a few sports bars and do a few other things,
you did a few other activities. Though, right? 2 days.
It was a whole weekend, yeah, and it was great fun. But awesome. Even thinking back to that, I'm exhausted. So yeah. But yeah, no, it was a great weekend, and I'm very blessed to have a fantastic group of friends and family that were all there to enjoy it. So welcome in, Stephen. That was my stag do weekend, which resulted in injury. Like I say, blokes are stupid. Apparently, I was the stupid one. I was just in a rock club, just dancing to Limp Bizkit, and I forgot.
That was my favorite part, though.
I forgot that I'm not as young as I once was. If I get on a dance floor in a rock and metal club, I have fun. That's not to say I go in mosh pits anymore. Like, yeah, maybe if I'm egged on, but it wasn't a mosh pit. I was just hashtag the stupid one. Yes,
it was your thing. So.
I was just dancing, and I jumped up in the air as the beat broke down, where you land just as it goes boom, and off you go, and I landed badly on my ankle. It's not the first time I've done it. I've wrecked my ankle 20 years ago. I think I was on crutches. I did it a couple of times, had to cancel a few tours back when I was in my band and stuff like that. So yeah, you'd think I would have learned now that I'm
the drummer doesn't eat anything, so
no, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, you'd think I would have learned now that I'm a supposedly a sensible man in his 40s, but then so yeah. It was.
Good, I asked him 2 days ago, and he said he's good. So.
Yeah, I'd say it's 95% healed. Like I took the dogs out for a walk yesterday, and the dogs in their excitement. We've got 2 black Labradors, and the dogs in their excitement they pull sometimes, and while I was kind of being dragged up the street by the dogs when we first went out, that I wasn't walking the way I would like to walk, because you're obviously wrestling a couple of hounds, so that started to hurt. That so it's just one of those. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything too intensive at the minute, i.e., running, jumping, etc. But if I'm just going out for a stroll, then yeah, the ankle's absolutely fine. So hey, welcome in, Timothy, and did I see Grace as well?
A, B, C, D, E, and F.
All of the Graces. Yeah,
I miss Marco. We got to get Marco for the stag do too.
Yeah, Marco's welcome in the stag do, yeah.
Got to get him. So, well, I'm glad you're all right. So, and I love that you did it to a Limp Bizkit song. Of course, I needed to know what song. So, like, was it all for the Nookie? Like, is that what you were?
It wasn't Nookie. No, it wasn't Nookie. It was.
You told me what it was. I just forget. I probably could look back and see. But...
I think it was Hot Dog. I could be wrong.
I think it was Hot Dog.
I think it was Hot Dog.
I don't remember you saying. I don't know that song.
At first, I thought it was My Generation, but I think it might have been Hot Dog. So yeah,
I think that's what you told me it was. Okay.
Yeah. Thinking back, I think it was actually Hot Dog.
So this
I'm sure. I think there's a video of me, but I'm not going to share that with anybody.
You're getting married less than a month from now, and this was the stag do / bachelor party. That's where you got hurt.
The stag do. Yeah. So yeah, it was. I mean, it didn't stop me having fun. Like the stag do, like I say, it was a great weekend. So and then Kim's hen do was the following weekend. So I did.
Her ankle too.
She was challenged to like maybe break a wrist or something like that. Go one better. No, Kim's sensible. So no, break stuff. Yeah, literally. Well done, Pam. Well done. No, yeah, Kim was obviously sensible. She went and had a great time. There were no casualties.
Thank God.
Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, we're excited. I think we're both at a point now where I think like we both keep on saying, and it makes it sound horrendous, like we're not looking forward to getting married at all. Like, we both keep on saying, I just can't wait to get on the airplane, which is 2 days after the wedding. And it's not because we're not looking forward to the wedding day. Like, everyone that's like been married keeps on telling us, look, just take it all in because the day goes by like a blur, and things like that. And
that's probably going to be my advice to you too. So.
And have some time to just step back and just process everything because everyone wants to see you and everyone wants to talk to you and congratulations, because you see family that you've not seen for a long time, like extended family and stuff like that. So
yeah, for sure.
And friends and stuff that have traveled to be there. So everyone's kind of telling us all that, and we're like, yeah, absolutely. I think we're just at a point now where we're looking forward to not having to organize anything anymore. Because that's basically every day is, what do I need to get done today? What do I need to think about now? And I'm not going to lie. There's been nights over the last few months where I've gone to bed and then my mind started racing while I'm thinking, oh God, I need to sort this out and I need to sort that and I need to sort the other. And then like we'll wake up in the morning and I'll tell Kim about it and she'll be like, don't stress, it'll be fine. And then 3 days later, she's doing exactly the same thing, and I'm like, "Don't stress, it's going to be fine." So we're good at bringing each other back down, and telling each other it's going to be okay. But I think we're both just at that. I'm a little tired now, and I'm just ready for it to be. Once we're there, then there's nothing else to organize.
Exhausted, and you're tired and everything. You're going on a great, relaxing.
Yeah, exactly. The most relaxing place on earth. Yeah.
Guys, you gotta hear like Adam's schedule. It's insane. Oh, by the way, we're doing the stag do next week, and then we're doing a drinking around the world pub talk coming up. So,
we are. Which I believe Pam is also going to partake in. I believe Pam is going to come and join us at Epcot for drinking around the world.
Very cool.
This may be news to her right this minute in time. Like we did kind of discuss it in passing on like one of Pam's streams. And I did say that she was invited. So
hopefully we can bring that up. So.
Yeah. So yeah. And hopefully, I mean, again, hopefully Mike and Jen will be there from Our Themed Life. So yeah, because I know they're talking of having a trip around that time. So that'd be great. And if anyone else is in the vicinity, I know Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk. They've talked about meeting up. I know Donna and our Johns have talked about meeting up. So, yeah, I want to meet up with a lot of people. Yeah, the guys from Resort TV 1. Anyone. Whether we go for food, whether we go for drinks, whether we go for all of it, whatever. Let's just, it's a chance to get together and say hello to friends. And celebrate, I guess.
I'm looking for a photo of your foot. Is that all right if I find it? I could show it.
Yeah, you can show it. It's just a foot. So it's just a foot that looks like an elephant's foot. So Pam says I'm in. Yeah, Pam. She's in.
Yeah, nice, Pam. Cool. I'm dying to drink.
Hey, Noah. Welcome in, Noah. Welcome in, Park Bros as well.
So there's a couple things I want to go over. I finally, I apologize, Adam. It's come out a while ago, but I finally saw Control. Can I just show your title on Control? Is that all right? Because I found that still. I'm not going to show anything else. Just
no. That's whatever you want. Yeah.
So I love this scene right in the beginning. Starts out. This is the first few seconds. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, baby. Produced by Adam Southwick. I got to tell you, it was good. I had a lot of fun with it. It was good.
Thank you, man.
I had the night off, and I just kind of like, well, actually, my wife went to a meeting tonight, and I was like, she went to the same meeting last time, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rent it. I bought it. I paid money for it, which was awesome. Got to support Adam, and it was really
support independent film.
There it is. Film. Support independent. I'm still looking for your leg. That's why I'm looking down, guys.
Thank you.
But it was really good. And tell us about. Didn't you guys just get a bunch of awards and everything? And
yeah, we've just had several nominations from a bunch of different film awards. I think we've been nominated for 8 or 9 awards so far. 8 that I know of, and we've won 7 of them, which has been great. So so really happy with that.
Nice.
Park Bros, sorry. When are you going to Florida? 1 month today, the 26th, we fly
Yes.
out. The 26th of August, 1 month today is when we fly out.
Nice.
Real Steven TV, is it on Prime? Yours is in America. I know it's on Amazon. I can't remember if it's Prime or if it's Amazon Pay to Watch. So
I rented it from Apple. So
yeah, it's on Apple as well. Yeah,
I asked,
yeah.
it's not on any streaming service yet. It's still kind of.
Yeah, I know it's still on its.
So.
Yeah, I think it's still on its TVOD run before it goes to AVOD or SVOD. So
Definitely worth buying or renting. It's really good. It was just only $10 to buy too. So it's not. I just don't buy movies, unfortunately. So I did rent it, which was awesome. But when you rent it, you see Adam's name in the credits and everything. It's so cool.
Thank
Very
you.
Cool. So
Oh, in fact, you were just talking about the awards. Give me 1 second.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I should have my award on the table here. So I did put my award in the vault. So if that's what he's going to get, hold on a sec. Let's zoom in on Adam's desk here. He's got the light going there. His little remote. He's got like a blanket like me too, hiding like stuff back there. What do we got, Adam? What do we got? Oh, I like your shirt.
Sorry, guys. Bear with me 1 second.
Oh, I found it. I found the leg. Oh my god.
You found the leg?
Oh my god, it's worse than I remembered it. Oof. I'm not going to show this. I don't think I could show this.
It's up to you.
Oh, it's up to you. I don't know. This is not pretty. Yeah, I'm going to show the top part. Look how small it is. Look how bad that leg is. Holy crap. That is terrible. That is bad. Look at this. Wow. There it is. That's so cool.
And you'll see there, if it focuses, AIFF, Adam Southwick, Best International Feature.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
So that is one of the awards we won, which this arrived this week, which
looks so
is now going to
cool.
take pride of place.
Like,
Yeah, so that's from the Atlantic International Film Festival, so which is from Nova Scotia. So yeah, Canada.
Did it come out
there we
on the
go.
thing? I'm showing your trophy and your other trophy here.
my other trophy, my stag do trophy.
Hold it up again. Hold it up again. I'm sorry. Let's see.
Okay. No, it's all good. It's all good.
I didn't know if it came up.
So yeah, so
What's the thing on the bottom? Is it like a flame or something? Or?
it's that is like someone holding a flame, yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
And then obviously the trophy itself is,
Congratulations.
or the
That's
statue
awesome.
is like a flame. So yeah. So there we go.
Congratulations. That's awesome. It's a good movie. Definitely go buy it. It's support Adam. It was really good. So
Thank you.
I liked it. So, and there might be
Thank you, buddy.
a surprise in there, but I'm not allowed to talk about that. So I love it.
It's not a good surprise. It's not a good surprise.
It's a great surprise. This is my favorite moment of the movie. I just look
God.
over at your legs. I forgot. I look over at your legs on my phone. I might use it for the backdrop. So, on a 1 to 10 scale, guys, here it's just so bad. I can't even show the whole thing. On a 1 to 10 scale, guys, 1 to 10 in the chat. What would you rate that injury? Thank God. And it's not red, black, and blue anymore or anything.
No, it looks normal.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean it was inflated like an elephant's foot. It wasn't good. I had to keep it elevated and stay off it for a little while. But no, it's I slept on the couch for a week because it was easier to just do that and not go to bed. Because I could keep it kind of, you know, like with your sofa cushions and stuff. I just kind of just kept it wedged there, and just obviously only, getting up to go to grab a drink if I needed to, or
I'm so sorry.
to go and grab a shower and get changed or whatever, But other than that, it was I just stayed keeping it elevated and trying to stay off it as much as I could, because I couldn't elevate it properly if I went to bed. I'd try and put pillows to prop my foot up on, and then I guess everyone rolls over and stuff, don't they, when they're asleep? And I'd end up waking up with my foot not where it needed to be and things. So I ended up sleeping on the couch for a week, and it got better. So it's okay now. It's a little bit swollen, but not as bad as it was.
We have a private chat, and the pub talk guys.
Yeah.
They scrolled up. It took me an hour to scroll up to the thing, and I responded to it. It popped up again in the chat. fond of it, a little sunshine with clouds. I don't even know what the heck that is. Oh, I guess it's part of our thing. I don't know. I'm just cracking up. I guess for some reason it popped up again. So the guys must be like, "What the hell?" It's kind of funny. Sorry, I'm just laughing. So.
All good.
I know we got who's in the chat, by the way. This is your job. Now we have some people here. So.
It's my job. Who is in the chat? Okay, so in the pub tonight we have Dismom. Oh, give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
That's just Alexa making sure I'm awake.
Oh. That's my job. Hold on.
So yeah,
wake me up at 7 just in case. So.
Yeah. Just because, last time I was supposed to be on Pam's stream, I kind of sat down and was like, I'm just gonna lay down for a little while. It had been again a long week, and then I woke up and I was like, no. I was like, I think Pam was like nearly an hour into the stream or something like that, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Well, no. I go out on the stream and I don't see you, so I start messaging. You're like, "Oh man, I fell asleep."
Yeah,
you told me
I was
you're
like,
gonna be on. So
yeah, that's right. So anyway, who's in the chat? So Dismum7, also known as Pam Mum, welcome in. Some guy named Rob first. Don't know who that guy is. Pink Pam 86. She is in the stream. Go over after this pub talk. Go over to Pink Pam's channel. She is live at 8 p.m. Eastern, or 1 a.m. if you're awake and in the UK like I am, or I guess 5 p.m. if you're on the Pacific time. So on the West Coast. So yeah, go over to Pam's stream. Say the pub sent you. Stevie Lee is in the chat. Welcome in, Stevie Lee. The Real Steven TV. We have got Timothy Rainwaters. We've got all of the Graces, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We've got Park Bros. Who else have we got? We've got Diz Noah. Welcome in, Noah. It's good to see you, buddy. And I think, the Kyle Paffson as well. Welcome in,
hey,
Kyle.
What's up, man?
Welcome into the pub.
I haven't seen everyone in a while. It stinks. I miss you guys. Again,
it's been a while since we've been live. So
yeah, Adam's been busy with his movies and his wedding and just his stag do and spraining his leg and all that stuff. So, and I've been busy. I had a new job, and it's just been crazy. And I'll be honest, I'm just taking. It's so funny because I always kind of like. I don't know. I get amazed by like. Last time we streamed, what did I hit? 15,000 people last time we streamed.
I think it was less than that.
It was definitely less than that. Wait, hold on.
I think it was supposed to be a 10K, and we celebrated 11.
Yeah, so this
like
was
I think
we streamed, which is sad. So, but yeah, so I was 10,000, and I think from the time I scheduled it, and this is when my channel was going nuts. Yeah, it turned out it was 11K. Yeah,
it was 11. Yeah,
for some reason I just hit it. So, but funny thing, if you guys are curious, my channel hasn't stopped. I'm just waiting for it to stop. I'll be honest with you. But we are now at, ready for this? Drum roll, please. 16,472 from 11,000. That's like from 2 months. So it's just crazy. It's still building,
and that's why I've been so busy, because I've created 5,472 new accounts.
It's funny.
So,
but I have one video that went viral. Wow, I'm even shocked now. Look at this. This video it's a World Trade Center video, and it's kind of funny because it tracks your thing. It's like this video has 2.5 million more views than normal. I'm like, yeah, no, duh. So yeah, this video has 2.5 million views. It just
That's amazing.
Me up. So, but yeah, that video won't stop. So, but the guys are like, you could have worse problems. But like all day long, I have comments for this. I just turn off my comments. All day long, I have comments. Oh, it's a scandal, and your government did it, and blame Bush, and it's a conspiracy, and Bin Laden, and it's like. It is it was 11. Now I'm there. So thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. But all day long with this video. But it's not even about 9/11. It's just kind of remembering the World Trade Center. I was lucky enough to fly by it a couple months before it went down, like probably about almost 9 months, I believe it was. I don't remember what the thing is, but it's cool. I got to do that. My friend's dad had a private plane, and we flew by. It was right after my birthday.
Nice.
Really cool that they did that. Yeah. So, but it was funny because I posted a couple for 9/11 because I think it's just a nice tribute to see him. And then a couple of the other videos, they all just kind of took off. So one's at 245,000, one's at 203,000, one's at 116,000, another one's at 126,000. So those are my top 5 videos, which is I posted them all the same day. And again, as I told Adam, like I just posted it like 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden they just like took off, like all 4 of them, or all 5 of them. It's just like I say, you never know with YouTube. It's very bizarre. So I appreciate
it. Really is. It really is. Like I mean, on a much, much, much lesser scale. Like over the last few years, we've been doing obviously a lot of the Oscars stuff with Pub Talk, and and I'll quite often do like an Oscars roundup of the nominees, and they'll get a handful of views, but then like this year's one blew up compared to all the other ones, and I was like,
you do an amazing job on those videos, so I was so happy for you.
Thank you. It's a I like to put a lot into those to try and capture everything for anyone that maybe isn't as intensely interested in the Oscars as we are. Yeah. But yeah, I don't expect there to be a lot of views from outside of my usual channel subscribers, I guess, that take a similar interest. And yeah, the last few years that I've just got the number of views that I kind of expected, but this year's one just kind of blew up. And like you say, it's bizarre that you never know like what the algorithm's going to do, because it just, I guess this year it just was put into the public feed of a lot of different people. Yeah, yeah. So right? Yeah. That's the one.
That's not even your top video. You should rent a private cabana again and do a video on it.
Do you know what? We were talking about that. It's extortionate now though, because we did talk about maybe renting a cabana at Volcano Bay again. But just between 2 of us, probably not worth it. If there's 6 of you, or a bigger one, more of you, fine, it makes sense. Hey Emily, welcome in. But yeah, if it's just me and Kim, it's probably not worth the cost of the private cabana. So yeah. we might just do the premium seating thing. So yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Are you going to Cabana Bay? You are going to Cabana Bay, right?
What, Volcano Bay?
Volcano Bay. I get.
Yeah. We're going to go to Volcano Bay. Very much looking forward to doing Discovery Cove this year. I've never done Discovery Cove before, so but yeah, we're going to do that this year. So looking forward to doing that, and just looking forward to just 19 days of no rest, and coming back even more exhausted than I already am now. So.
I just want to give a shout out to Donna again. Happy birthday. One of my amazing sponsor channels, member with the channel. Of course, Diz Tales. Ray has been awesome. She's been really kicking it. She got a new job, and she's been showing some of her new job, which is awesome. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say what her job is, but if you go check out her videos, they're awesome. And of course, Pam's mom and Pink Pam, we're going to be on there about an hour. Go check it out. Another amazing members and of my channel as well. Thank you guys so much for support. I was showing some other ones down there too, so my friends and everything. Mouse Talk, Dole Whip Dad, this amazing channel R Johns. Go check him out. He's awesome. So Corey Me 12. Absolutely. Of course, my buddy Jim, another member of my channel. Thank you so much. Tina's awesome, another friend of mine. Resort TV One. Where's Resort TV One tonight? I apologize for streaming over the Friday night stream, guys, but we're not really cutting into your stream. So Road Trip Dave. So check them out. They're all good guys. So
and welcome in Michelle as well.
Yeah. Joey's World, Pepper Tree Villa, our buddy Kelly, Chip Cheerio. Of course, my buddy Cheerio. Dean. I miss Dean. I haven't seen him in a while. I was talking to John about his channel today too. John Fuzz too. It's abandoned, but check it out. So nice. I know Adam was talking before with me, and we were watching the closing ceremony. So what did you think? I don't know.
Opening ceremony.
I'm so stupid. I flew by 2 weeks, so I apologize. The Olympics opening ceremony. I'm so stupid. We're talking about the closing ceremony at dinner. That's why I got confused, I guess. So.
Yeah, I didn't get to see all of it because I had
You didn't miss any
meetings. I had a production meeting, which started at production meeting started at 8 p.m. UK time, and I think the opening ceremony started at maybe like 6:30, 7 p.m. Yeah. So 6:30 p.m. here is when it's, because that would have been 7:30 in France. So that's when the opening ceremony started. I saw little bits of it to begin with. And it was, so I'm just moving this over here because I'm scared of knocking it off with my microphone.
Good
so
idea,
Cheers. So it started at 6:30. I was busy working and prepping for the meeting, and then we were on that until I want to say like 10:30 p.m. 10 p.m. UK time. So I was on that I missed the first 3.5 hours basically, but then I went and caught like the last hour of it or whatever. And yeah, there was some bits that I thought were pretty cool. There was some bits that I thought just didn't land very well. It was a very bold and ambitious opening ceremony, because you watch any Olympic Games, and the opening ceremony it's always normally in the stadium.
Yeah.
And they kind of keep it largely in that area, and they'll put on a performance and explain what it all means at home. Whereas in Paris, I mean, it was spread out over like 6 kilometers, I believe, which is quite, I saw Snoop Dogg holding a torch earlier today. It was spread out over like 6 kilometers. I think the organizers were a bit nervous because they were worried about, possible sort of cyber attacks and other attacks.
Well, yesterday they had 2 attacks on their railroad system.
The railway system had attacks. 3 of them, 3 arson attacks today. Yeah,
Today there was arson attack.
I think they disrupted like 800,000 people or something like that. So and then obviously the weather was horrendous. It just rained in Paris today. So I think the whole thing.
Well, I think what's funny, they're like, in the beginning, it wasn't raining, and they're like, "Oh, we hope it doesn't rain today." And then, like 10 minutes in, it was like, just poured. And like
down it came.
I'm like, even like the piano player, the piano's like soaked, and I'm like, couldn't they give the piano player like a little covering or a roof or something? So
yeah, exactly. It was a very, very bold thing. Kim said. Kim said she would have been annoyed if she had kind of paid out a lot of money for the ticket to go there, and then realize that you're now watching half of it on a screen. Because if you go to an Olympic ceremony, normally you're there in the stadium and you're very privileged to be there and you'll see the whole thing in the stadium. Great. But like I say, this was spread out up and down the river and like 6 kilometers worth of stuff going on. And if you were there in that little bit near the Eiffel Tower, but you were watching half of it on a screen because it was going up and down the river and whatever, you'd be a little annoyed. It's
so weird because usually, like you said, there's a stadium, and like I guess the main part was in front of the Eiffel Tower, and they brought the Olympiads down in boats, which was bizarre, and it was very bizarre. So Lady Gaga sang in there. I don't know if you saw her. So she did a little.
Yeah, they had a lot of like.
So
you think of like a lot of Olympic ceremonies in years gone by, and it's a celebration of that country's culture. So Tokyo Olympics or the Brazil Rio Olympics, the London 2012 Olympics, Beijing, Athens, all of those Olympics, and if you go back, it was always a celebration of the culture of that country,
which was cool.
And Paris, they did little bits, like they did the fashion stuff, because obviously Paris is well known for its fashion and whatever. But there was a lot of things. The Minions that's not a French thing.
It was weird.
To
be honest with you, I thought it was a commercial. I didn't think it was even part of it. I was working. I kind of had it on, so I didn't really watch it as well. But
it was just, I don't know. There was little bits that like pop culture references that weren't anything really to do with France as a nation or Paris as a city, and it was a bit kind of like, where are they going with this? So it was a bold attempt some of it was successful, some of it I don't think landed well.
I
Looking at social media.
I missed the stadium. I really did. I'd be honest with you. I thought it was going to be some stuff on the river, and then they would lead it to the stadium, and then the end would be the finale would be at the stadium. But it was seemed very low cost, very cheap. I'm sure they spent so much money. I don't know if you know the controversy that they're supposed to do events on the river, and the river, like if they did it today, they wouldn't allow them because the contamination level is still bad. They're hoping it would be fine by a couple days from now, like Tuesday or something like that, which was weird. Like, they've been putting millions and millions of dollars into cleaning up this river, and it's just so they could participate on it. But they had one cool part. There was like this faceless looking guy. It was a throughout the whole thing. It was it was leading up to the torches and
the poor parkour guy. Yeah.
But there was like a non-face guy, like whatever. It was just weird. And one part on the river, it was really cool. There was like a horse that was like animated. And there's a guy on the. They just showed it forever. It was kind of cool, but that part was kind of cool. But it was it was weird. Again, it poured forever. There's our buddy Brandon. What's up, Brandon?
I was going to say Brandon's in.
I was showing Adam's foot on the stream, and I hit that sunshine by accident. That's why it came up in our chat. He's like, "What the hell is that?" So it was kind of funny. Sorry, Brandon. But then did you see the finale with the torch? That's the whole thing is, they go to the thing.
So
Disney Springs.
The Disney Springs balloon made an appearance. That's a slightly, I mean, it's a very different Olympic, I want to say cauldron, Olympic flame. It's, like it's usually in some sort of cauldron. It's a very different Olympic flame, having a balloon, which I hope that flame doesn't burn through the ropes and off it goes. I mean? Yeah. I thought it was very strange, like, because obviously you always have maybe great sporting personalities, or great people of significance to that country, go and do the last bits of the Olympic torch and go and light the flame. And tonight they seem to go with a lot of international sports people to begin with, like Roger Federer's Spanish. And people
they always highlight special local celebrities and athletes and stuff like that, but they mix it into. They've always done that though. So
they had different people, and then when it came to the French athletes towards the end, they just kind of ran out of space. So they each got to move like about, I think it was like 10 short steps, which is
they do that a lot. But
probably they moved less than 10 feet, and then they handed it on. And
whoever's at the end is always the honor. So to have those people condensed like that, it's weird. It's a weird tradition.
Yeah, it was.
So, but of course, the biggest surprise that was no surprise because everyone knew she was appearing. Lady Gaga and Celine Dion. I thought they were doing something together, but man, I saw that. I recommended Adam. It's really good. The I Am Celine documentary. It's really good.
Give that another watch.
It's good. It's not really good, but she has a condition, stiff person syndrome or something. I don't know if you know that, and she's very brave. She shows what happens to her. I mean, I guess that's a spoiler, but that's. You would kind of assume that at the end they're going to show it, whatever. But so for her to show that and show what she's gone through, and she's trying to make a comeback, and she has this documentary out about herself. And when you see that, and then you see her singing there, it was pretty cool. It was pretty powerful. Kelly Clarkson, the singer, she's one of the broadcasters there, and they went to her, Kelly, what do you think? And Kelly's bawling her eyes out in America. So I guess you don't have our commentaries, but it was kind of crazy. So that was cool to see her sing a French song. She's French Canadian, but again, like she's not French. She's French Canadian.
She's not French. She's French Canadian. Lady Gaga like sang in French, not French. American. So
exactly.
Sorry, I said Roger Federer a minute ago. I meant Rafael Nadal, by the way. I said Roger Federer's Spanish. No, he's not. But Rafael Nadal is Spanish, and that's who was and Serena Williams as well. Again, American tennis player.
She was on the red carpet too. So
yeah.
As far as I saw, it was. I don't. Like even they're showing this stuff come down to them. They have these figures on the water, like these. They were like cardboard cutouts, and they show the reverse angle, and you literally see the cheap wood that they used to make these cutouts. I'm like, oh man, that's so cheesy. So, well, it just came out today, so I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the Deadpool movies.
Not yet. No,
Yeah.
I've not watched it yet.
I was excited. He's going to go see some. Are you going to see those movies you told me about, or?
Twisters and Quiet Place, day one or whatever it was. I do intend on seeing them.
Okay.
Very, very soon. Yeah. So that's my wake up alarm again.
Pink Pam.
Alexa, stop. There we go.
So, I'm looking to see.
I'm awake, Pam.
It's too funny. So yeah, I haven't seen any of the Deadpool movies. So
have you not?
I haven't. So maybe the first one. Steven's saying the new Quiet Place. My friend Chris, who you know too, he was not a fan.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I haven't seen the other movies either, so I got to see them. So
yeah,
I don't know. So I'm excited. Adam's going away. I wish I was there with you guys. I wish it was coming down. I'm due to go to Disney. Go to the
I wish you were coming down, man.
I'm trying to think what else we've done lately. It's been kind of quiet. Like I said, with my job and doing some stuff. We had the birthday celebration week for Nick and the birthday celebration for John. Like I said, we're going out tomorrow for him. We're gonna have some fun. So you're telling
Sorry, Steven.
Oh,
Sorry, Steven.
It's so funny. That's can you say Alexa, what time is it? This one. Oh, there it goes. Alexa said it for me. So.
Yeah. Everyone's yeah.
That was funny. Alexa, tune to Pink Pam's channel. Pink Pam 86. My Alexa didn't know that, so too funny. Too funny. So what else is going on? Anything? What? Can we talk about? Were we going to talk about your trip? When is drinking around the world? First off,
when is drinking around the world? So for any regular pub talkers, dates for your diary are 1 week from now, which will be obviously Friday the 2nd of August, which is the pub talk bachelor party, stag do, if you will.
Yes.
Drinking around the world. Let's see. When do I fly? I fly out on the 26th. Did we say? I think we said Friday the 30th of August. Is that what we said? I think it was like I think we were looking at Friday the 30th of August is going to be drinking around the world from Epcot. Okay. Pub talk live.
Last time, and I'm looking, and I'm going to post the last stream. You went 3 hours and 20 minutes. Do you think you
3 hours and 20 minutes? I might be able to get it down to 3 hours and 15.
you need someone to like feed you the drinks in front of you.
Someone to run ahead and hey Kelly.
Chip cheerio, Kelly.
So
we miss you.
Yeah, was that Pub Talk 69 it was, wasn't it? Wow. So yeah, we did I didn't expect it to take 3 hours. I did not expect it to take 3 hours, but I think it was
2022.
Yeah, there was quite a few queues when, because Kim was obviously doing all the buying the drinks. My phone, I think, kept on overheating. So we'll figure something out, like for backups and stuff like that. This time we'll work something out.
This is by far the best thumbnail ever. We might have to just rip it off again. So
yeah, no, we can use that again.
Map with you drinking around the world. So.
And that something else we're also talking about. We haven't figured out the logistics yet, but we're talking about an early for US viewers, an early Saturday morning on the 24th of August. Okay. So we're just figuring out the logistics.
I was going to ask you, are you going to stream otherwise, or what else? What's in your plans? Is your new wife going to be all right with that, or?
I what on
just
on
streaming
honeymoon?
in general and recording Adam got a new toy. I know that. So
so I've got a couple of new cameras, so there will be vlogs, definitely vlogs. So there are vlogs. There is a pre-wedding video that Kim and I shot. Like I touched on before, the wedding is movie themed, and this was a video. I think you've seen it, Rob. Or
I apologize earlier. I'm going to watch it tonight. I'm going to remind me. I got to.
Yeah. So it's
it got buried.
It's
I didn't know you were going to release that to the public. So
it's a video that we sent out in our invitations to everyone that's invited to the wedding, but we are going to make it public before the wedding.
Okay.
So, and the reason being is because what we're hoping to do on the morning of, well, it'll be the afternoon for us in the UK, of Saturday, August the 24th, is we're hoping to live stream the ceremony for anyone that can't make it.
Ooh, I didn't know you were going to do that public, you too.
So,
you do that public?
Potentially, yeah.
Wow.
So potentially the pub, yeah. So I'm possibly counting on you to help host that. So yeah, it wouldn't be a long stream. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to come over and talk to the camera like I am now. I would need to be in. Well, maybe, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, maybe like after the ceremony when I've got a drink in my hand.
Adam, I got to get on camera here. Congratulations on your wedding, you and Kimmy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
What is this? I got to look at my calendar.
Four weeks tomorrow, the 24th of August. So if it might be a short live stream that only lasts like 20-30 minutes, where it's just the ceremony. I'm going to try and rope in Mr. Disney Dan to hold
you are
the camera, the phone for it.
So
it might be that I need you to power up the StreamYard and we drop in, and and Dan can hopefully. Obviously, there wouldn't be any talking during the during the ceremony or anything like that. So a bit like when Resort TV 1 rides a ride at Disney World, I guess. Like you don't. Everyone sits silently on their best behavior. So I don't know. We've got to work out the logistics. This is something we're just thinking about. It's what does Disney call it at D23? Is it like blue sky? Those ideas. So yeah, if we can do it,
blue sky, me. We got to see this.
Yeah. If we can work it out, then yeah, we'll maybe just live stream that wedding ceremony and a few minutes afterwards, like when everyone sort of goes outside for photos and and a drink and whatever, before everyone goes for the meal and the speeches and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But if we can work it out, then because I know obviously. You were invited, Rob. Obviously, you were invited to come over to the UK to the wedding, but and similarly to Brandon, similarly to Mike and Jen, it's a long way, and I completely understand. And it's not easy for everyone to do. I've got family in Australia. One of my cousins from Australia is coming over, but I've got other family that can't make it over. I've got other friends from the US that can't make it over, unfortunately. So it's just one of those things, And I've got friends here in the YouTube community, so if people want to watch, well, maybe we'll figure out a way for that to happen.
Worst case scenario, I would love you to set up like the GoPro and just, capture it, and then maybe you could stream it another time or just whatever. Like if probably have better control that way too. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we'll figure something out. So yeah,
very cool. Well, I'm excited. We're back. Of course, now we have a bunch of people watching, but we are, guys.
Movie Mania
Nick, welcome to the stream. Kelly, of course, welcome to the stream. We are going over to Pink Pam's
Mr.
channel.
Fulton.
I'm going to be there for an hour, I told her. I think you go the full distance. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, I'm going to pop in, and we're going to say hi to Pam. Pam's been awesome. She's been on our show, too. We need to get Pam back. And I was thinking today, this was an impromptu pub talk. I just want to promote some of the stuff we're going to be doing coming up. So I said to Adam, let's just go live 6:30. We'll say hi to everyone. We'll promote the Stag Do, Chip Cheerio next week, and then the Drinking Around the World and the wedding and stuff. I'm excited about
Does that mean we need, because it's a stag do, does that mean we need shots next week? Tequila.
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
I'm gonna say so. You need to get me on your show. Happy birthday, Fulton Morales. Big 2-5. So, and of course, there's the link. Thank you so much, Steven. Steven's a huge supporter, super mod over. I'm a mod on Pam's channel. I'm so proud. We're excited.
I'm a mod now as well.
I saw you're a mod. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Pam.
There it is.
So,
and then Michelle said, "Congratulations." So,
thank you, Michelle.
Awesome. Any last words? Any more promotions? Anything before we're out of here?
No, let's see. Let's see how things. Like I say, that I've got 4 weeks of still a lot of things to do. So let's see how plans develop over the next week. Join us next week. We don't know whose channel we're going live on next week. It'll be one of the pubs. It'll be Rob's pub or my pub. Probably
it's
Rob's.
It's your stag do. So if you want to do it, you tell me.
Well, we'll figure it out. Probably your channel. Okay. It's just good to kick open the pub doors again, dust off the bar, pull down a bottle of the finest vintage Peroni, or anything else. Other drinks are available, and just get the pub talk going again, because it's been a little while. So it's good to hang out. It's good to catch up. It's good to chat. It's good to talk about upcoming things that we've both got going on, or things that we've had going on over the last month or so. And I'm having deja vu. I'm sure we just seen that question. I don't think it was from Nick. It was from someone else. Yeah, someone else asked us earlier. Yeah. Not yet, Nick. No, not seen it yet. But it is on the to watch list. One thing I did watch, I don't know if you've ever seen. Do you ever watch Hot Ones?
I don't know that. So.
Hot Ones. You'll see it on YouTube. It's celebrities eating.
Oh yeah.
Spicy chicken wings. Yeah,
I don't know about it.
Hilarious. And
spicy chicken. I remember what it is.
Yeah, and you have got why's my mind gone blank? Ryan Reynolds and
cool.
Oh my god, why's my mind gone blank?
What, Wolverine? What's his name?
Wolverine, yeah.
I always forget his name too. It's embarrassing. So how do you forget his name?
That's ridiculous.
That's awesome, Dick. That was good.
Hugh Jackman. Of course it's Hugh Jackman.
I always forget his name too. It's so funny.
Yeah, my mind had just gone completely blank then. Can you tell I'm tired? Yeah. So Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman eating Hot Ones is extremely funny. So if anyone's looking to kill half an hour, just watch that show. It's brilliant. But before anyone goes to watch that tonight, make sure you tune in on the Pink Pam channel.
Yeah,
make sure you tune in 27 minutes from now. Tune in on Pink Pam's channel, and we're going to talk all things Universal, Halloween Horror Nights, Epic Universe, and more. I think some Disney Channel.
You're going to Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yes. I'm going to. I am going to.
That's awesome.
Halloween Horror Nights. It's going to be my first time there as well, which I'm really looking forward to.
Shocking. You can't believe it.
Yeah, well, obviously, like the last couple of times I've been to Florida, I've had Ebony with me, so like it's rough.
Yeah, she would go now though, right? If she went.
Oh yeah, like if I was to say, Ebony, do you want to go to Halloween Horror Nights? She'd be all over it. She'd be like, yeah. She's grown up to enjoy sort of horror movies and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not letting her watch some horror movies yet. But there are other ones like Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that she was really looking forward to because it's based on the video game and stuff. So yeah, and she's she'd be well into Halloween Horror Nights, I think. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I just googled stag do, I didn't realize it was two.
Movie Mania Nick said, "Man, you guys have been drinking a little too much." I wish that was the case.
Yeah, I know.
I wish that was the case. I'm just exhausted.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm functioning on. I only had like 4.5 hours sleep last night, and it's now coming up to 25 to 1 in the morning. So I'm already kind of a bit tired, but I've stayed awake. I was going to have a nap, and that's why I had the Alexa alarm set earlier. I was going to have a nap, and then Rob was like, "Should we go live?" I was like, "No, it's fine."
Well, I think I said, "You want a nap or you want to go live with me?" So.
No, yeah, it's all
John.
good. I was happy to stay awake. Hey, John, welcome in, buddy.
Member for 37 months, John. You're so awesome. I appreciate you, buddy. So good to meet John and Nick. They're doing the cook-off again, guys. If you want to come join me again, so I'm not sure 100% I'm going to be there, but we could talk about it. But it's coming up in October, so thank you so much, all my members. Of course, John, thank you so much for 37 months being a member. Cowabunga Surf Bum. Yeah. All right, guys. So the party's not over. We're going to bring it over to Pam's channel. Be there in about.
Yeah, we are. Everyone go over there.
Yeah.
Say the pub sent you.
Yeah, say the pub sent you. Pam is awesome. We're big supporters of her. She's a big supporter of this channel. And Adam, of course. We'll see you over there. So, guys, thank you so much. Adam, thank you for coming on. Next Friday, don't forget this guy, Stag Do, right here. He's doing good. His leg's doing good. I miss you guys. Thank you so much for being patient with me. And I'll be doing a lot more stuff. Going to go live a lot more, too, and with this guy here. And we'll see you at Pam's channel. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Thanks again for everyone. Thanks for coming in. Later, guys. Thank you. Later to you, Steven. Bye, guys.
Later, guys.
Later.
I will also try not to